Hello? Hello? Anyone here? Susan! Strauss, you here?
Dear Uncle Tacitus, I do so hope you enjoyed your vacation. Lucky you, leaving like that. And you always suggested you were too old for travel. I hope you and your cousins enjoyed yourselves. Me and your grandnieces have decided to take a trip of our own, as the place has become so dreary and godforsaken in your absence. We've gone to visit relatives. From my daddy's side, you are not yet acquainted with them, in Lacay.
Milton keeps sending us back every day to search this place.
There quite clearly isn't a gang of outlaws holed up here.
Someone is here. Look, those are fresh footprints. Looks like someone might be here right now.
Sure, someone is here. There's always someone everywhere.
Well, let's look around then. See if we can find something for Mr. Milton.
Mr. Milton. I'd like to find a poisonous snake for him.
That's enough, Mr. Johns. You take Mr. Bunter and search around back. Mr. Worley, let's head inside. Gentlemen, be careful.
Görevli alındı kan.
Let's go, girl. Yep. Okay, girl.
Havaalanına mı gitmişler?
Arthur! Arthur's here!
Arthur, oh, you're alive.
Just about.
Come inside. Come on, it's raining. Hey, everybody, look who's here.
How y'all doing? Hey, old man, wake up.
Hey, Arthur, they got John.
Good to see you.
Yeah, he got arrested.
He ain't hung yet?
Not yet. They moved him to SICAK. He's been working on a chain gang.
Howdy.
Ne gibisi?
Boş bak. Beni kırdık.
Dutch, they got John.
Okay. How'd you folks find each other? What happened? Can somebody get me a cup of coffee or something?
It was Mrs. Adler who saved us, Dutch. After the robbery in Saint-Denis, she got us away from the camp before the Pinkertons turned up. Then Mrs. Adler and Mr. Smith drove away the degenerates who were living here.
Mrs. Adler, we owe you.
Yes.
Thank you.
It's been real hard, Dutch. We've been surviving, but only just. What we gonna do?
Things have been tough. There ain't no doubt about that. Trust me. I am gonna get us out of here. This ain't over.
Ain't none of you folks interested in our adventures?
Guess we're more interested in escaping the hangmen on our tail?
Cheerful nymph of the prairie, wasn't you, Abigail?
Oh, sure. My fair heart jumps for joy when I set eyes on you, Micah. We buried Hosea, Dutch. Charles and I stole his body from the law one night and gave him a proper burial. It was real nice.
Well, here you is. Well, I asked everyone I could find, and eventually someone new said you fools were out here. Shit. Give me a drink or something.
Get your own damn drink.
In our absence, Mrs. Adler here has been looking after things. Now sit
Altyazı gittiler.
Agent Milton with the Pinkerton Detective
Orada beni de.
already.
On behalf of
shit.
Cornwall, Kerosene, and Tar, the United States government and the Commonwealth of West Elizabeth,
Here we go.
we are here to arrest you. Come out with your hands up.
Give them to a count of 5, then give them everything. Actually,
Let him have it.
Asked everyone you could find, did you, Bill?
This is real bad.
Stay down, Ollie. God damn it. Where are we going?
This way. There's a trapdoor into the other house. We can try to flank them.
Atla ya.
This way, Arthur.
Where are you gonna run to now? Let us run.
Okay, take it.
Mistook it for
We'll have this time,
weakness.
shoot.
Now I will show
start to irritate me.
Every one of you!
Dur sayılmaz dur.
We need to push him left!
Okay, let's go. Come on from the side. Come on, let's push him back.
Arabadakini alsam mı?
Hide in the trees, get out!
Ne zaman vuracağım acaba?
There's more. Get on that Gatling gun, Arthur.
Old Scratch is coming for you, you bastard! Piece of shit, Shit, we got more on the left here! Keep your head down! I'm swinging this... Come on!
More coming this way, Arthur. To your right. You got no way out of this.
You saved us, Arthur.
Oh, me and Bill and Sadie.
Eksi şekli yazdı bana inanamazsın ya.
Ne yazdın?
You okay, son?
Eksi şekli.
Sure. We ain't been back for more than a few days. What do we do, Dutch?
Clearly, we need to leave. It'll take them some time to regroup. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, start packing up. Javier, you and Bill, get out of here. Go scare off any scum still loitering about. We need a couple of days. Now, please, gentlemen. Sorry.
What next, Dutch?
We just need some time. I need some time. Now, we can't go east, because then we'll be in the ocean, so we're gonna have to go north, I guess. I just need somebody to buy me some goddamn time, one of you.
You'll figure it out, boss. You always do.
What are you gonna do about John, Dutch?
John,
He's in jail.
we'll get him. Abigail, just not yet.
There's talk of hanging him.
It's not gonna come to that.
Dutch!
Not now, Mesa. Not now.
I'm begging you to.
Bu tarafı üstünde atacağım.
They're gonna hang him. Break my...
Hayda.
The boy's
Koşuyorum şu an
heart.
markete doğru.
Please, do something.
We will. Okay, I'm gonna go figure out how we rescue this bastard. Yes, now. Maybe at Doyle's Tavern on Million Avenue.
Aha at sesi duydum.
Okay.
Ya senden
Konuşalım
uğraşacağım.
My lord, what a goddamn mess. Everything. Not sure what happens next.
Hey mister.
The whole thing has been hard on all of us.
Atınız ne güzelmiş ya.
Most of all,
Allah
on
Allah
Dutch,
ya.
who seems half crazed by all we gone through.
Şah Baturum be. Canlıyım senin lan.
Ana çok saçma bir şey yaşadım. Ne lan?
Kaç bir SAİNT.
Aman tamam hadi bir dakika ya.
Baştan değil SAİNT'den gitmemiz gerekiyor o zaman şu an.
Hadi abi şunu da yapayım çıkacağım ya.
Şu SAİNT'e bir gidelim de.
Alright,
Aslanım şu
boy.
bakımına. İzledim oğlum seni. Nereden gidiyoruz abi oraya şimdi? Uzaklaşmışız o kadar. Benim param... Yerim yokmuş. 6200 param var.
Yeah, good boy. You're okay, boy.
Sanki zaten gidecek yerleri var ya. Özellikle. Bazı yerlerde hiç gitmiyor. Bazı yerlerde de 4 nala biniyor.
Onu ben de fark ettim ya.
Sanki gösterecek oraya da bir aramamız lazım yani.
What do you think you are doing?
Please, after you.
I'm
Estağfurullah.
sorry there.
Siz önden buyurun. Nerede? İçeri mi gidiyoruz? Selamünaleyküm.
One moment, please.
Hey.
This is extremely delicate.
Son derece hassas.
Wonderful. Algernon Wasp, purveyor of the exotic and the exquisite. Enchanté.
Tacitus Kilgore.
How can I help you? May I interest you in a hat, perhaps?
Şapkalarla mı? Onlarla değil ya.
How about a nymph? I import them from Brussels. The idiots in this town all want Italian nymphs, but the Italians make the coarsest of marble. I mean, quite frankly, the Baroque is an abomination. Belgium. Now that is a land for the connoisseur.
Oh, yes. Yeah, as I always say. But, you know, I'm not really a nymph kind of man.
Oh, of course, too ephemeral. You want something, more tangible, more gothic. I also make corsets. Would you like a corset? I always wear one.
Yeni geldim ya.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, I ride a lot of horses. The whalebone might stick in.
Well, a cup of tea.
Sure.
And what is it you do, Mr. Kilgore? Are you a gentleman of leisure? An aesthete? An artist?
I suppose I'm kind of an adventurer.
Ha! Yes, of course you are. Here, be careful with the china. Sir, it is French.
Not Belgian?
No. They are Philistines in that area, not to be trusted. Youth, eternally preserved in marble, is more their specialty. I fear China will always elude them. Now, why are you here exactly?
I don't know.
You're an adventurer, a wanderer, a lost soul cast out from heaven?
Sure.
Well, I do pay exceptionally well for certain objects needed for my art.
You do?
I do. Exceptionally well.
Well, what do you need?
Let's see. Right now, I have a couple of commissions. I need at least 15 egret plumes. Good ones, obviously. I also need 15 assorted orchids. Here's a list.
Okay. I will see what I can do. Thanks for the tea.
Thank you, Tacitus. It'll be very worth your while.
Abi oraya gideyim mi diye sorduğum yer var ya.
Out of the damn way.
Yine şey var. Şu var. Biliyorum.
Aha ben de mi hasta oluyorum lan? Aha.
Abi ben bir şey diyeyim mi?
Abi ben de hasta oldum ya. Infoyu severim ben.
Yok info değil kanka bu şehre döndüğümüzde fark ettim ben direkt.
Zayıfladığını mı?
Yok zayıfladı değil. Gözler kıpkırmızıydı oradan.
Onu ben de gördüm de ben şeyden savaştan çıktık şeyden oldu ya işte onlardan dolayı.
Hatta Mahsun'a dedim ya git gel de bir şey sorayım diye. Adam bir şey mesaj geldi dedim direkt onu sordum. Yok bu adamın gözleri kanlanmış dedim. Bana ne abi dedi.
Ben yaşadıklarımızdan dolayı zannettim ya.
Ya şey o Karbona bir kanun neyse işte oraya gittik ya. Ne oldu işte oradan sonra oldu abi.
Give me a minute.
Abi işte oyun şeymiş.
Ya biz de tüberküloz olduk yani.
I'll be fine in a minute. I'm fine.
Nearly there, just around this corner.
Tamam abi thank you ya bırak beni.
Now you head in there, friend. Go on.
Beni. Geçeceğim buradan. Hatta diyor kaçırma bro.
Can I help you?
I need a doctor.
Oh, just one second, sir.
Come in, pal. Come in.
Tamam he. Ok. Gel atın buraya.
Mister, I need some help.
And so it seems. And that's Doctor, Mister to you.
I'm sorry.
I was joking.
Eve yatma ya.
Şu halde gerçekten şaka yapacak zaman ha.
You got money? I mean before I start treating you, cause I got a family.
I understand. Here, let there.
Sure. Thank you. Now, what's wrong? I mean, what appear to be the symptoms?
Well, I think you've heard them. I'm coughing.
Is there any blood?
Sometimes.
Okay, now here. Breathe. Again.
Nefes al, nefes ver. Nefes al, nefes ver.
Let me see your tongue. Say ah. Ah.
What is it?
It's not good news.
I guess that.
You got tuberculosis. Really sorry for you, son. It's a hell of a thing.
What you mean?
You're real sick. It's a progressive disease. You'll be... The best thing is rest.
Okudun mu abi?
Getting somewhere warm and dry and taking it easy now.
Acı
Is that
gerçekten
possible?
karşılaştık abi.
Sure, I can just take my winters in my country club in California.
Halin geldi
No,
işte abi
not
acı falan
possible.
bir şeyler dedi ya. He. Ah be falan filan. Orada tam ben buradaydım işte. Burak'ın şu anki olduğu yerdeydim.
Like I said, I'm real sorry.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, wait. Let me get you a little bit more energy today.
Yapıştır. Tüberküloz mu oğlum dediği yerdeyiz şu anda.
Abi sonuçta kendi kendini de öğrenmek daha farklı.
Tamam abi. Göreve gidebilir miyim? Beni bırak.
Gidemiyorsun abi hayaller görüyorsun şimdi.
Abi niye info veriyorsun ya?
Abi hayal görüyorsun işte.
Ben
onu
kendi
anladım.
kendime konuşuyorum burada.
Abi
Allah
hayal
Allah.
görüyorum onu diyorum ya. Ekrana bak abi ya.
Allah'ım ya Rabbim ya.
Ya ben ekranda olanı söylüyorum. Gördüğüm bir şeyi söylüyorum. Info
Daha
veriyorum
görmüyorum ki
ya.
abi.
Lan görüyorsun şu an hayal görüyorum zaten.
Daha da sıç
Abi-
içine, daha da sıç içine.
Abi sarılığımdan hiç anlamadın ya.
Şu an daha görüyorsun diyor ya.
Görmüyor musun abi? Senin gözün yok mu?
Allah'ım yarabbim ya.
Ayağına ne olmuş? Ayağına ne olmuş? Dur abi.
Diyor da bilmemezlikten geliyor ya.
He was good and he did good.
Ama fark ettiniz değil mi? Belli bir yerden sonra
I
hızlı
understand
ilerliyor.
if you don't want to help me, but
Zaten bulunduğumuz yerler hızlı ilerlenmesi yerler. Gereken yerlerdi ya.
İşte böyle şey yapamıyorsun öyle hani. Lay naylon galiba.
Kök ne yapalım burada? Dede.
Abi bu arada atım öldü demiştim ya, üstünde at canlandırıcı yok demiştim.
Evet.
İstemsiz bir göreve girdim. Görevde ata binmem gerekiyordu. Bir baktım atım gelmiş.
What? Benim atım nerede? Benim yine atım yok. Neyse şu görevi yapayım da çıkacağım ya.
Any problems coming in?
Nah.
Guess they know now we ain't in the city.
Who, Mr. Milton's friends?
Yeah, they've had patrols out ever since you boys disappeared. Well, at least you're alive.
For now,
Ya
yeah.
kurbanın olam, kadan olam ya.
What happened in...
Yemekten yoruldum.
Yeah.
Yemin ediyorum ya.
Nothing nice.
Abi kafama ağaç çarptı,
What
attan
happened
düştüm.
to
Böyle bir şey var
Dutch?
mı ya?
He seems...
I don't know.
Gerçekçiler.
Seems as what began happening in Blackwater began
Abi
happening
dama pık etti kafam.
years ago, maybe.
Düştüm attan.
Slow decline, I guess.
What do you mean?
I ain't quite sure.
Şükür, düzlük, açıklık.
What happened here?
I started gathering people up as best I could after you boys left. And John, you know that part.
Evet,
I do.
atım canlandı
And
demiştim ya.
Hosea.
Öldü mü?
We got Lenny's body out as well. Robbed the
Buradan
morgue
koşarak
and put it together.
Uğraşalım.
Follow me.
Ben Homan gidiyorum oradan. Dokunmak bu kadar yeter abi benim için. Bir de zaten 200 milyon Homan abi. Tadını da çıkardım abi yeter.
So, what's your plan here?
Well, I figure before we do anything, we need to make sure John's even still at this prison.
And how do
Abi
we do
soru
that?
işaretinin sırası
We need to
mı
get
ya?
up high
Geri gelir
enough to
mi
get
lan
a
bu soru
proper look
işareti?
at the place.
Nasıl bir soru işareti?
It's on an island, ain't it?
Geliyor galiba.
Unless you're planning on learning how to fly.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I
Esiyor,
found
ilaç
us a hot
isteyecek
air
herhalde.
balloon.
İnşallah öyle bir şeydir
You
ya.
ain't serious.
Now, the pilot, or whatever you call him, he thinks we're just in it for a lesson. Bit of a tour. He's quite the character. I think you'll like him.
You know, I'm impressed. You really stepped things up, ain't you?
Hey, we didn't know if you was even coming back.
Abi
Whole
gel
thing hit
gelirse
folks
gelirse
real
yapmayı
hard.
diyorum ya.
You can see it. Karen's gone falling fully into the bottle. Strauss is a bag of
Otel var mı
nerves.
lan?
Swanson, well, Swanson's actually gone and cleaned up his act. So I guess it ain't all gone
Eve
to
kadar
shit.
gitmeyek abi. Kim uğraşıyor?
Kendine bugün
She a
şımarttın.
beauty, ain't she?
From here on the
Lan bir de
ground,
haritanın
yes.
başka bir
Mr.
yerindeyim
Bullard?
yani.
Mr. Bullard,
Ah, Mrs. Adler! It's good to see you. Good to see you.
this is my friend I told you about, Mr. Morgan.
Ah, yes, Arturo Bullitt. At your service, sir. At your service.
Arthur Morgan.
Well, it's a nice, fresh day for flying, sir. A day like today, and Icarus would have made it across the sea. Have you ever flown before,
Bana
sir?
bir oda, bir tane de battaniye.
It's quite a thing. Quite a thing. Now, put these on and hop in.
Well, ain't she coming?
Well, women can't fly, sir. Are you insane?
They can't.
Oh, no, sir. It does terrible damage to them, to their vapors. I thought everyone knew about that. Why, a delicate flower like Mrs. Adler? Heavens above or below.
Where'd you find this guy?
I told you two would get on.
Are you sure about this?
Certain, sir. Quite certain. Mrs., let us away. Wish us luck. I've only crashed twice. Now, pull on that rope and hope for the
15
best.
cent bir dolar. Oda kiralı abi. $1 ne kadar oğlum işte.
You boys have fun.
Üst kata çıkalım abi.
How did you get out of this?
Okay, here goes nothing.
Gene aynı şey oldu abi artık.
Right, time to catch a few vapors of our own. It's a little overcast, but I'm expecting some good wind once we're high enough. We should still have some decent views over the river. Now, one hates to be coarse, but on the subject of ablutions, liquids over the side, solids, do your utmost to levy the situation until we land.
Ara yarım saat geçti.
Okay, Mr. Bullard.
11:10 vardı.
I had a client once who fell foul to a rotten oyster on the ascent.
Saat 12 oldu.
A decidedly harrowing experience for all involved. Keep going, sir. We need to get up above the clouds. It really is stunning up there. You'll have seen nothing like it. All right, then. Let's break through these clouds.
Oh, my God.
Yes, heavenly indeed. Quite remarkable, isn't it? Feels like we have a nice westerly wind, so keep her around this height. This particular vessel is state-of-the-art.
Mutfağdan mı kalmamız lazım?
Imported from Europe. Won't find more than a couple of these on this side of the pond.
So long as it works.
Maybe ease off the throttle there, sir.
Oyunun başında burada ne arıyor lan sen?
You sure you shouldn't be doing this?
Oh, not at all. A child could operate this with a little supervision. Besides, Mrs. Adler told me you were very keen to learn the ropes. We have plenty of those.
She did she?
Okay, we're getting a little high now.
Yapışkan tuşlar açıldı. Lan çıldıracak.
Author and Arturo. How perfect is this? My mother was a keen student of the Italianate. My brother's called Baldessario, so you could say I got off lightly.
Look, I'm trying to concentrate here.
Whoa there. No need to go any higher. Did you breakfast in the city this morning, Mr. Morgan?
Not exactly.
Well, I have a boiled egg in my pocket here that you're very welcome to.
I think I'm all right, thank you. Recalling the ablutions discussion.
Well, just say the word. So, if I may ask, what got you interested in the pursuit of aviation?
I didn't exactly. Mrs. Adler thought she'd surprise me.
Ah, a very nice woman. And no shrieking violet.
Definitely not.
I prefer slightly more feminine attire on a lady, but variety is the very spice of life, as they say. Or is it, though? Did you know they locked up the man who wrote that in a mental asylum?
I did not, Mr. Bullard.
Oğlum Yunanlılar bizim Celal Şengör'ü de çalmışlar. Ne diyorsunuz?
We're too high, sir. The air isn't moving.
Adamların çalmadığı bir şey yok ya.
See that building up ahead on the island? That's the infamous SICAK Penitentiary. This is good. Nice airflow here. We shouldn't fly too near to it, though, sir.
Sorry, we're going in for a closer look.
What do you mean? Mr. Morgan, please, this is most irregular.
Well, you want a happy customer, don't you?
Look, this isn't funny now. What on earth are you doing? The guards are bound to spot us.
Calm down. They won't care if we stay high enough. I'm just looking for a friend of mine.
A friend?
Poor bastard has a habit of being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I heard they got him working the fields in a chain gang.
dear God.
Şimdi mi kurtaracağız oğlum adamı?
The wind. Well, this is most unusual.
Relax, Mr. Bullard, and here, take over. Keep us well away.
I'll do my best. This filly isn't the easiest to control, you know.
That ain't John.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Best try another spot.
This was not the tour I had in mind.
Nope, not there. That could be him. Yep, that's him.
Ah! My God!
What are you doing?
They're shooting at us!
I can see that.
Ascend! Ascend! This is absolutely insane.
Abi şu aklımda konuşan konuları çıkarıp atmak sonunda bugün yeter konuşmak.
The wind speed is picking up. We should stay at this altitude. It's heading northwesterly, so that should take us back to land. Here, God, I'm shaking like a leaf.
Abi ne yapalım, bugün de Redere oynadık işte. Siz ne yaptınız arkadaşlar?
Alright, we're in the clear now, Mr. Bullard. Get up.
Good Lord!
Efendim asgari ücret, boş ver ne olacak ya. Redere'de güzel bir atım var.
I must say, the specifics of this job were not described to me at all sufficiently.
Well, it's done now.
Polat sen İstanbul'u seviyorsun.
There's Annesburg.
Sure.
Good Lord, is that Mrs. Adler?
Where?
Being chased.
Yes. Try and get us near.
Will there be more trouble, sir?
I expect so.
I'm starting to rather enjoy this.
Hey! Shade! Up here! Shit.
Kızım.
Driscoll's.
Driscoll'lar mı? Oğlum.
Mrs. Adler has a lot to answer for.
Yeah.
Adama kaç kez sıktım lan.
What was she thinking, messing with the old Driscolls right now?
What a day!
That's right, I'll deal with him.
I think I might need to adjust my fee.
Yap abicim ücretini.
Allah Allah. Çıldıracağım abi, ben dükkandan mı dönüyorum? Nereden geldim abi? Ya Mahmut iyi bana atır Allah'ım.
Hayda, adam öldü lan.
Abi iyi bana at da gelelim Allah'ım. Ne çıvardı, dur abi bekle. Hayır. Yok abi tamam bu. Hayır. Abi kabul etmiyorum ya. Abi görse zaten getiririm, veririm elimde. Ada haber ederim. Abi gün senin bana sorduğun kadar veririm. Adam sana
Baktık şuraya.
Ne dedim ben
Bak daha devam ediyor. Daha devam ediyor daha ya. Anlat bayağı anlat.
You have a real habit of stating the obvious, Arthur.
Hold on.
Did you break your neck?
I don't think so. Maybe.
Damn it, look! There's more of them on the other side. They must have followed us. Get behind something. This ain't over yet. These goddamn old Driscolls!
You can't leave it for one day?
Just camp! The bitches! Look out! More coming in behind! What you did? Shit! There's even more of them coming out of the woods! You ain't goddamn there! No mercy for ya! Oh, boys! Now jump! How many of you does it take, huh? Come on, let's go get these some. This. Look at those cowards! Yeah, you run! I'll catch up with you soon enough! Made it! That'll show 'em!
I only left you an hour ago. You can't stay out of trouble for one goddamn hour. You got that poor bastard killed for his troubles. I kinda liked him.
They got Combe, the government. They got Combe O'Driscoll. They're gonna hang him in Saint Denis.
Hang him. Okay.
He's already been tried twice for murder and found guilty.
Sure, no doubt he'll escape again.
No, he won't, because we're gonna make sure of it.
We have our own problems with the law in case you ain't noticed.
Dutch will want to see him swing.
Sure, Dutch, he wouldn't even help us with Marston. And our situation is really messed up right now. You know how things is.
Bastard's gonna swing. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Closely followed by Marst!
You saw him?
Yes, in the fields.
Okay. Then we go rescue him.
From a state penitentiary?
No. But from the fields? Yes. That we can manage.
It's well guarded.
Guarded, sure, but not behind bars.
No, it's not behind bars.
So, that's how we'll do it. Bust him from his work detail.
I guess.
It's best just the two of us go.
The two of us is all there is, anyhow.
Good, because two is all we'll need. I'll get us a boat, a little one, and we'll sneak in and get him out of there. Meet me at Copperhead Landing. Thank you, Arthur.
Whatever you say, boss.
I heard that.
Ne dediğine göre.